Some mama kwaba again at the bus house tube. And then there's one video be circulated concerning about Northern Regional Minister. I know just say on my way me ye pa like just say hardship be any ho. Now obi beka say hardship war which means or person yek propaganda. Na bibia you okay according to Nanado government or just say I then anchor for person we propaganda or say hardship or say kokrom na kohwe amanfo live you good. Yes, be okay. Like problem be any ho. Man Ghana ni bia or complaining say hardship war on, which means no diaby or suma like ni wish ni bear munti or the frustration kasa according to man or interview mu. I don't want to waste too much of your time. Odi enko hwe video no. Neti onankasa ne num nsem na ye ba na edi ni aka na ba beto aso. Ana yeso ye ba be share adwin concerning about this video. Thank you very much.
Now, Hajj, we are in the second term of His Excellency Bernardo Dankwa Akufo-Addo's regime, and there is the general belief that things are hard. Do you feel it?
Well, when I hear things are hard, I don't understand. Unless you tell me what the hard means.
There is no money in our pockets, and there's general hardship. You know, the prices of things are high, fuel prices high.
Really?
Is it not?
Are you sure?
Are you not?
No, I don't see that.
Okay.
What I see is that people are trying to adjust themselves to lives that they used not to live.
Okay.
Which is people are managing their resources very well now.
Okay.
Very well. If you take a look around ourselves, you will see that people are managing their resources very well now. This is the time that you see people dressing properly, eating properly, living in good homes, decent lives. People have decent lifestyles now. So the demand for more resources is higher because we are challenged by living decent lives. This is not the time that you find people wasting their money on drinks, unnecessary things, gambling, promiscuity, and so many other things. People now know the value of money. So whoever has any resources wants to use those resources judiciously. Have you driven around town? Have you seen the type of cars that people are riding in? Do you see how people dress these days? And do you see how the houses in which people live? It doesn't show that we are in hardship. We are only challenged by wanting to do more than
what
we have. That is a challenge that we have.
And so we complain.
So resources are scarce because people have very good use of resources, and people wish that they had more than what they have. And that is why people think that they are challenged. There's hardship. There is hardship in that sense because people are challenged. People want to do more. There is hardship in that sense because people are challenged. People want to do more.
Okay.
Government is doing its best. Look at the free SHS program that we are running. Free school uniforms, free textbooks, free boarding and lodging.
The textbooks, we still don't have.
We have.
In our schools.
We have. These are seasonal things. What we don't have are the new program that has been introduced into the institutions and the curriculum is what we are yet churning out. We have, just that they are not in the numbers that we are requesting for them for. That is a challenge. But the Ghana Education Service is doing more to make sure that that challenge, we overcome that challenge.
The free SHS is a very laudable program that the government has brought.
Yes.
And any, like-minded person would agree with you.
Yeah.
However, it has its own challenges. What do you think are the challenges that you should tackle, especially in the northern region, to make it better?
Unless you tell me what the challenges are.
There's still double track.
Yes.
Students, whether they pass or not, still go to school.
Yes.
Are there not challenges?
There are not.
Okay.
There are not challenges.
Mm.
What is a challenge?
Okay.
A challenge is something that deprives you from an enjoyment.
Okay.
All that you have counted hasn't denied people from schooling.
But is it fair to go to school for a month and go back home for 3 months?
Who says that you go to school for a month and go back home 3 months?
That's what the double track brings.
It doesn't.
That's what it does.
Let's educate people
Okay.
very well on double track.
Okay.
Nobody goes to school for a month and goes home for 3 months.
Okay.
It isn't. That isn't the case. Unless, of course, you want to believe in the propaganda that is going around. Double track even gives us more learning hours than what used to prevail. Now you realize that nobody gets wasted in school. Teachers don't waste again. Teachers go to classroom, they teach for 12 months from the experience that we have gathered.
Yet they have not been given a pay rise, especially this year.
What is a pay rise about?
It's about working without vacation.
Without vacation. You accepted, I come to office, I'll be here for 12 months. I'll be paid my same salary. I have taken up an appointment to work for 12 months in a year. I'm only entitled to my annual leave, which other teachers and other educational workers are entitled to. So there's no ambiguity in whatever is happening. We only don't have enough infrastructure to make sure that schools go the normal track that we used to know. This is a novelty. That is very good. But because of this noise, that's ugly noises that we are hearing, people are asking us to let the status quo stay.
Okay.
Because
according to this particular manager, say, oh, Nanado Aban will be okay. Like, there's no hardship. What he has here, to the extent of let's say, free SHS, in quality textbooks, any like uniform, and only idea or list when it comes to the education sector. No, or no chess or government no provided BBA okay or now. If you uko krom kwa, won't say obia live good life. Then youth need to see those days no, and the youth need see dying. Akesi chess out now crowd dream one on tiasi according to man no. They say BBA okay, everything is perfect. On according chess my guy ni po bisa no question. And now or my guy ni catch no things the hardship on the grounds on person guy ni crab kasa. So we na video now. So in the article nature say almost 40% of people living in the northern part are poor people. According to article no our Ghana web say with them I'm reading show. Yo then Tina Ghana web can far or no ni region or what so the northern region itself forms part of the administrative regions located in the northern part of Ghana. Evidence suggests that nearly 40% of Ghana's poor live in the northern part of the country, which has only about 17% of the national population. Avdewate. Just so onankasa ni krom no, ehiafo ewo ho ye 40%. Nti se wonya akonwa se na obetina national TV so and say wanya platform bi na o kasa wo so a. Like you have to be honest. You put political affiliates aside. Now what can no cre ama nkrofo no we are sure say if this particular man a position or power, we are sure so baba kasa say no, I don't know, so omo opposition is different tone like omo kasa sao. But omunya ba power pe na kasa na sisa. I say kasa no kasa I say he is speaking for himself and individual be or only momo say they are progressing and now they are living good life in the country, you understand? But he is not speaking for the masses. Onankasa ni krom for bedi no hu ya. And this is one biggest problem in the country. When it comes to politics, omo man nya attractive cry. Ye funny say wo MPP. Na say waban e wo so. Na ebi omo ye bibi na enye na okoka bi. Omo be ka say wakwa jiska wo NDC for ho. Sa na wo NDC na say waban ba power. Na say omo ye bibi na enye. The same thing. Omo ka say wakwa jiska wo MPP for. Politics inti yentimi kan rekre ama ye mpeni for ni nyina ye blind to the real situation on the ground. You understand? It is very sad, say, man we baba kasasa because obi and kasa don't have opinion. You have an opinion, but for you to come and speak for the masses no enya sa wo ayesa asem na wo ka no wo ka ma ho what you say obi en ka asem nche wadwin but asem na ono ka no or ka asem na mo no ho on ka ma the ordinary Ghanaians what you say ebia wutie nti na penifo bu ba bi say atiye ma refi no kre cause tie ma we num kasa na sisi anaban na wo power nti ne kasa na different you see nti a greater lesson to each and every one of us what you say well hana me di jumede ni basis so you ni wa abomodi answer go subscribe and now turning on the notification bell it is a bit new content bar na wanya bi ahwe thank you very much for spending your time with me.